Hello and welcome to Clipping In, and another in the Sub 2 series. It's Tuesday the 24th of October. It's chilly and it's drizzling. Normal service has been resumed. Today's target destination is Emley Mast, and to get there I've come through Robertstown, edge of Murfield, Thornhill, Holbury Bridge. Then I'll be going on a much quieter back road climb to Flockton, and then heading up to Emley, and I'll take it from there really. See what the weather's doing and see how the time's running. I've not actually done this route before. I have a feeling in today's conditions and in my state of fitness I might overshoot 2 hours a little, but it will be in the spirit of the Sub 2 series. Steady rain now. Not too cold, I think it was 7C when I set off. But the roads are very greasy, and the sections that I've done through Robertstown, Murfield, Ravensthorpe, the roads are splattered in diesel, which makes it even more tricky on the bends. That transcendent quality I was talking about on Saturday, that hasn't arrived yet. But it's a quieter road now, climbing up parallel with Coxley towards Middlestown, up here. Climbed up through Overton, 13 miles ridden. I think the rain's set in now. Flockton out of the way. That's never too pleasant. But now, up this hill, I think it's about a 1 in 7, 1 in 6. Will take me up to Emley. I'll have to have a look at my mudguards as well, they're making a heck of a noise. Maybe something's stuck. Yeah, I give it a solid 15%, that one. Thankfully it's quite short. Surface is atrocious though, and it's running with water. Now if I flip there, you might see something through the mist. Emley Mast. I pick my days. Well, unfortunately, it's not a day for views. Disappearing up there into the mist. England's tallest antenna, might even be Britain's tallest. It's not even an antenna, is it? It's built out of concrete, so we'll call it a tower or a structure. Well, an excuse to come back another day. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. The centrepiece of the ride was invisible. It's pouring with rain, the roads are greasy. Ah, dear me. The time's running away from me too. I've got about 1 hour 10 on the clock. So I'll have to either really get moving to get under 2, or more realistically, overshoot. But I think in these conditions I'm going to change my initial ride, which you don't know what it was anyway, and I'll keep to a faster route home on simpler roads without the tight bends and things. Quick stop, I'm near Kirkeaton. My original plan was to go Grangemore on these minor roads, Breezefield, cutting back to Thornhill that way, but those roads are very narrow, quite steep as well, and they're usually coated in mud. And in these conditions, with all the rain we've been having and the rain today, I want gravel tyres to be happy on that stuff. So I've cut over the main road, which I'll show on an insert. I'm going to go down Hopton Lane, cut to Murfield and just head for home. Cut my losses on this one. A very bloated River Calder, and you can see it's been flooding on this road too with all the mud and debris. well how to round this one up. You know, the cyclist in me is happy because I've got the best part of 30 miles. I've been somewhere on a foul, filthy day, and I'm quite happy with that. My inner Stanley Kubrick is immensely frustrated because I've not been able to get shots of landscape, which I know is there, but I can't show it because of the weather. And even the normal vlogging stuff I've not been able to do where I'd like because of the rain, the wind's starting to pick up, traffic, and also the floods at the road edges are hiding a lot of potholes. So it's all just a little bit too hectic. So yeah, from a video making viewpoint, annoying. But it's cycling, and that's West Yorkshire, and that's the autumn, and there's going to be a lot more of it, and I'll be out as often as I can. What I'll do, I'll round off now for this edition of Clipping In and say goodbye, and see you before too long, hopefully on a drier, sunnier day. Bye bye.